More threats and theatrics. Whoever this new goblin is, they're living up to the legacy.
Oh, those scientists. It's like something's taking over them.
It's pieces of the symbiote. Whatever you do, don't let them touch you.
Why? What happens then? You get mind controlled, go on chaotic rampages, all that fun stuff.
What?
Pressure pad has some kind of combination lock. Any idea how we open it?
Nope, it changes every day. However, Barney, the guard on this floor, has a pretty lousy memory, so he always hides the solution somewhere. Keep your eyes open.
This Barney guy sounds delightfully quirky.
Access denied.
Hey, does that chemical structure look familiar to anyone?
It's pretty close to the formula I used to make soap. It's pretty neat, actually, because...
No, Spidey, look. It matches the shape of the pads on the floor.
Access granted.
Now that's a pretty big reactor.
Yeah, it powers most of the building. The fusion chamber looks empty, but if we can power it back up, then we might be able to use the elevator.
If and might, huh? Gotta love that confidence.
How do I get myself in these crazy situations?
We gotta destroy this glass to get inside the chamber.
I should be able to handle that.
Look at all that toxic waste. How are we gonna reach the controls?
Stand aside, team. It's bath night.
Oh yeah. I forgot you can handle a little radiation.
you heroes doing? You're missing all the fun! Oh, and someone please tell She-Hulk to wipe her feet before she gets here. I don't want toxic goo all over my lovely clean floor.
Boy, I could use a superhero right now.
I knew it! I knew playing all those rolling ball arcade machines would come in handy one day.
Except this arcade machine could explode with enough energy to wipe out most of Manhattan. Okay, that's one of them, but we still need another. After they're loaded into the core, we can send them into the chamber, one at a time.
Then let's get to work. We don't want to keep our host waiting.
Hey, give me a hand, will ya?
So, apparently, doing whatever a spider can doesn't cover this. So how come we're pushing so much stuff around? I thought this place was supposed to be all futuristic and whatever.
Probably because some ideas guy thought it'd be better this way.
Don't do that!
Classic jump scare. Oh, wait. I think they're gonna break the glass now. Just watch. Oh, I thought they were gonna.
You on your way now? I'm so looking forward to seeing you.
Come on, let's go find out what he's up to.
Get me out of here!
There.
Gwen, there's bound to be a trap. Venom? Carnage? Or is it Carnum or Venage? Do you have a business card?
Whatever. Amazing what they can do in these labs.
Goblin's using the Nexus to control them.
Welcome to the party.
We must obey. Squish the spider.
Me?
Squish all the spiders.
Ah, thanks. That's much clearer.
Destroy! Ha ha ha! Destroy!
What the shock is that thing?
Some kind of symbiote hybrid?
Just when you thought Venom and Carnage couldn't get any more cuddly.
Might need to be a little more careful.
I told you there'd be surprises, didn't I? Enjoy!
Usually I like it when old friends get together, but not like this.
I do throw the best parties, don't I?
Sure. If you don't count any other party ever.
Heads up, team!
Look out!
Guys, I think we did it.
Behold! Maximum Carnum!
Uh-oh! Things just went from bad to worse, you guys.
Well, at least he went with the name Carnum.
Yeah. Way cooler than Venage.
He's vulnerable. Quick!
It's amazing what you can do with a little technology. And access to every reality.
Yeah, used to make the world a better place or go on extended vacation, but your idea is so much better.
Uh-oh. Don't get too close.
Whoa! Now's our chance, team! Keep moving, guy!
Oh, yeah, this is just what I need.
I think we did it.
I always say, if you want something done right, you gotta do it yourself.
Any ideas?
You monster!
Me, the monster? Now, come on. That's rich.
That makes 2 for our team, guys.
Want to join us on our ride against Kang?
We can catch up later. Got some other business first.
And I'll lend you a hand. Looks like you need it.
Okay, see you back at the mansion.
They have located and gathered part of the Nexus. So exciting, isn't it, my little pincer movement? I shall annihilate them. And their city. I never liked parks anyway.
Your obsession with destruction is impressive, oh Kang. Someone has to stop you.
Kang's constant warfare makes for an ill place to be mortal.
Hey, it's still nicer than New York in the 70s. So, have you picked where you want to go first?
I doth crave to see the cats that sing. But first, we should dine upon the dogs.
Yeah. We don't actually eat... Oh, right. Hot dogs. Then, Broadway. Follow me. Little Tony's place is always open, even in apocalypses.
So, Hala, Kree-Turf. Think they'll just hand over the Nexus fragment if we ask nicely?
Somehow I doubt that, but you never know. Stranger things have happened.
To my knowledge, nothing stranger than this has ever happened.
6.
Okay, ready? Big smiles. Star-Lord. Legendary outlaw. Hey guys, think we could just...
Intruders! Attack!
Guess not. Looks like our attempt at diplomacy has failed.
It does seem to confirm that there's something important inside.
What should I call my baby?
Dropping out of the sky. Those things are as safe as health and safety.
It seems our enemies left something behind that may be of use. Ah, yes! Victory is ours!
Okay, okay.
What's that? Oh, yes. News never sleeps, so neither do I. And neither does the task of collecting the shattered Nexus. Heimdall has spotted a shard in the Kree sector of Chronopolis. Hala. So who better to tackle a mission against extraterrestrial oddballs than the Guardians of the Galaxy? They may have shown up late, and one of them is a glorified branch, but you gotta respect their can-do attitude. Who knows? Maybe the Kree creeps won't realize they're in possession of the fragment and let Gamora and the guys in and out without too much trouble. Ha. Well, a guy can dream, can't he?
Now, to find that Nexus shard. Where have you been?
It had to blow up some defense thingy. Lots of lasers, lots of explosions.
I am Groot.
Shh! What's the point in me lying? If you go and tell them we were having dessert.
Focus, guys. What's the plan, Peter?
Well, I figured if we sneak in and...
I've been blinded!
Relax, numbskull. It's just dark. So, what's with the mood lighting all of a sudden, huh?
The power must be out. Look around and see if there's a way we can restore it.
These power cells appear to be misplaced.
That explains the power outage. Guess we gotta put them back in.
Oh, man! I used to be so good at these games as a kid.
Oh! It's gonna be too easy.
Huh?
are these things?
They're sentries. Advanced bipedal automatons used by the Kree in battle.
What?
Giant robots that like to blast stuff! Ha! What fun!
There is nothing I can do.
All forces, be aware that we have some uninvited guests. I do not wish to be disturbed. Deal with them immediately.
Well, it's safe to say they know we're here. No point in being quiet no more.
I am Groot.
I can't too stop talking if I wanted.
Focus. We need to find Ronan. No doubt he has the Nexus fragment with him.
The cowards use lasers to protect themselves. How do we get past?
There's always a way. Trust me, there's no security system I can't deal with.
Haven't you been arrested like 30 times, Quill? Get me out of here!
How do I get myself in these crazy situations?
I don't think I want to do that again.
Oh!
Hey, give me a hand, will ya? How do I get myself in these crazy situations?
Huh? What do you think? Let's see those lasers get through this.
Boy, I could use a superhero right now. Get me out of here!
Did we have to turn those crushers off? We could have gotten past.
Maybe you could have, but I don't want to be turned into a pancake.
Why would you have been transformed into food?
It's an expression, Drax. Why you gotta take everything so literally?
Are you accusing me of stealing?
I am Groot. I am Groot!
Ha! Way to go, big guy! Or a little guy.
What?
This doesn't feel right. Let's just get the shard and go.
Daughter of Thanos, is that any way for royalty to behave? You've spent too long in the company of thieves.
Ronan, thieves is such a strong word. Think of it more as us borrowing an itty-bitty chunk of crystal.
Silence! This shard taps into the infinite energy of the Nexus. With its power, I will lead my forces against Kang. He will pay for displacing the Kree.
Well, that sounds fine to me. Let's leave him to it.
Perhaps I should let you depart, rodent. But then again, my hounds hunger, for they haven't been fed in such a long time.
I am Groot.
I do not think they crave dessert.
You pathetic pests stand accused of being in my way. Now you'll feel my righteous judgment. Your bones will make excellent toys for my hounds.
Don't suppose anyone brought some robot doggy treats?
Afraid not. Where's Cosmo when you need him?
Stop playing with your food, my pets. Get them.
Hey, I just realized we've got a tree helping us fight some dogs.
Yeah, seems like poetic justice or something, huh?
Just as long as no one says their bite is worse than our bark.
Wow, Gamora! Look at you! Busting out the puns!
No, Talus. I suppose I must pass sentence on you myself.
Can't we talk about this? How about a rematch from before?
No amount of dancing will save you this time, Quill. I will bring my merciful justice crashing down around you.
Heads up, Quill!
Stealth mission success.
Right, a real precision strike. No one saw us.
You traitor, Maximus! Come, Lockjaw, let us return to the others.
I don't like it one bit, Medusa. First our kingdom of Adelan gets dragged here, then we get invaded.
And to have to sneak around in our own kingdom. So, Triton, is it as we thought?
Worse, my highness. The Kree were able to attack because our shield was disabled from within.
How?
My apologies, King Blackbolt, but I saw your brother leading Kree troops.
Okay, palace security systems are temporarily down.
It would seem you must confront your brother. Shall we pay the throne room a visit? I must try not to lose them. We must make haste to the palace entrance. It should not take long for Triton and Crystal to open the doors.
Harry Genesis prepping.
They say there's been an increase in rogue
There it is. It would be unwise to open the door without removing the threat first.
Target acquired. Warning. The palace is currently off limits. By order of His Royal Highness King Black. Cooperation in your surrender is appreciated. Warning. The palace is currently off limits. By order of His Royal Highness King Black.
We will bring this thing down.
Warning. The palace is currently off limits. By order of His Royal Highness King Black. Warning. The palace is currently off limits. By order of His Royal Highness King Black. Engaging recovery mode. Please stand by. Warning. The palace is currently off limits by order of His Royal Highness King Black. Target acquired. Cooperation in your surrender is appreciated. Engaging recovery mode. Please stand by. Target acquired.
Crystal and Triton do not disappoint. We must hurry and bring down Maximus.
Welcome back to another Triple J live stream. It seems that those Kree the Guardians went after aren't working alone. A source informed me the Kree made a deal with another Kang stooge, an inhuman commonly known as Maximus the Mad. Ha! If I don't get out of Chronopolis soon, Maximus the Mad will have Jonah the Furious on his case, let me tell you. Maximus has helped the Kree invade the inhuman city of Attilan, so he can take over the throne of Black Bolt, his own brother. In response, Black Bolt has assembled his family members to free the city and take back his throne. My source told me it was difficult for Black Bolt to rally the royals with a rousing speech due to the ludicrously destructive power of his voice. But with a few frowns and mimes, they soon got the message.
Maximus has no doubt set a trap.
Awkward silences. Don't you just hate the brother?
Maximus, how dare you mock the king? You know he cannot speak.
Then let's hear if he can scream.
Lockjaw! Teleport us out of here!
I always find actions speak louder than words.
Oh, come now. Surely you didn't assume I was just going to let you walk in through the front entrance?
Maximus, once we find you, I swear.
Oh, how exciting! But first, I'd like to welcome you to my very own Chamber of Devices. I wish I could be there to give you all a guided tour, but being a king is such time-consuming work, right, Blackagar?
Lockjaw, who's a good doggy. Oh.
Ah, I see you made it past the door. Well done. Should you wish to leave, you'll find the exit located in the ceiling, just behind an impenetrable Ecotech vibranium door. Good luck!
Are you sure we're related to him?
Something isn't right. Why would Maximus tell us how to get out of here? Unless it's a trap. However, I suppose we've little choice.
Boy, I could use a superhero right now. Get me out of here! How do I get myself in these crazy situations? Hey, give me a hand, will ya? Boy, I could use a superhero right now. How do I get myself in these crazy situations? Get me out of here!
If you think this has a happy ending, you're right. It does. For me!
Does Maximus think that stealing the throne of Adelan is some kind of silly, childish game?
We'll teach him to make a game of our throne. We're going to need something loud to break this.
Perhaps just the tiniest of whispers, husband?
be more careful.
Is it so wrong that I want to rule Attilan? I'm a very clever person with a strong ambition and excellent people skills.
People skills? You've locked your own family in this miserable place.
Yes, I admit, I'm not perfect.
I can't use this? But one of the...
Perhaps this is something I'm able to help with.
Having much luck. I didn't expect you to get this far.
Talk about being a royal pain. Let's hurry up and find a way out of here.
There. The way should be clear now.
Finally! This looks like our way out of here.
Now to find Maximus.
Welcome, family, to the court of Maximus the Great.
You are nothing but a Kree puppet, a pale reflection of your brother.
Really? And who failed to prevent Kang dragging our city here? Ronan and his Kree have a Nexus shard. With our combined forces, we will crush Kang.
Get off my husband's throne.
Husbands? Oh, no. This throne is very much mine. A lot more cutting edge. Let's prune this family tree, shall we?
The people of Atalan will be safer under my protection. Why can't anyone see this?
Maximus, you're not thinking clearly. Please, don't do this.
You'll see. My little friends here will make you see. Get them! Ooh, this is actually quite fun. How I waited for this.
I don't understand. How could you do this to your own family?
Family? The same family that treated me like some kind of misfit? I'm better than any of you! What was that? You damaged it? Now I'm beginning to get rather cross.
Please, we don't want to hurt you, Maximus.
Oh, don't worry. You won't. Try and stop me now.
He's raised some kind of shield. We won't be able to get close enough to attack.
There must be a way to redirect the flow of power.
no, 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 no!
Give up, Maximus. It's over.
Not yet, it isn't. I still have some tricks up my sleeve. Let's see how you handle this. I told you I was a genius.
What's happening? Everything feels strange.
Maximus, he's managed to affect the surrounding gravity. We can't attack.
There has to be some way to reach him.
Come now, brother.
Silence.
Well said, my love. Crystal, would you be so kind?
It would be my honor, sister. Believe Maximus sold out his own family. Although combining forces to defeat Kang wasn't such a bad idea. Maybe we should reach out to someone other than Ronan.
Maybe we should. But for now, the Kree still press the fight.
I've managed to get most of our defenses online, but Ronan's forces are persistent.
Crystal, Triton, remain here and defend our city. We shall pay a royal visit to Ronan the Accuser. It would seem your king is finally in the mood to speak with him. We should make haste to Hala and settle this once and for all.
Another crime, and this one's a doozy. Think you can get to it?
Tampering with the Kang surveillance.
Stay on your guard. For the honor of attack! For the glory of the Kree!
Time to pray to the Supreme Intelligence again.
It appears we must dispatch these minions before we can enter.
Send more soldiers to the front gate and destroy the intruders.
And it appears we must dispatch more minions.
Hey, I really don't appreciate that word. We're more of...
What? The front gate has been compromised again? Get out there and stop those intruders at all costs.
I'd expected some resistance, but not to this extent. What could possibly have them so on edge?
Oh, I love a good invasion as much as the next person, but it's nowhere near as much fun on the receiving end.
I hope we don't get any more of those floating statues dropping out.
Unacceptable. Send more soldiers to the front gate. Destroy the... What do you mean there's no one left? Then seal the entrance quickly. I'll deal with this myself. Somebody call a mechanic.
Still with me? Good. Picking up again with Black Bolt and the Inhumans. You'll remember their mission to secure their beloved Attilan and restore Black Bolt as ruler. The guy with the second most powerful voice round here after yours truly. Well, after their triumph over Maximus the Mad, the Attilan royals have turned their attention to the Kree, taking the fight to the Hala sector of Chronopolis. The potent and silent Black Bolt is ready to make a stink all over those Kree. Did I read that already? Didn't those Guardians of the Galaxy try to take on those Kree creeps earlier? Guardians, more like goofballs. Anyway, let's hope they haven't made things worse.
Yes, I agree. The security in this place seems compromised. It is unlike Ronan not to have challenged us. Disable the turbine, infiltrate the security, and rain retribution down upon Ronan. You really do spoil me. Sounds like Ronan is already entertaining guests. Ronan's control room is beyond this turbine. We need to find a way of getting through. This should prove no problem with the Queen of the Inhumans. Rat, no, I built myself up too much. Better deliver. There's the control for the turbines. Excellent. These should be slow enough for us to get through now. You don't have to tell me to be careful. I'm well aware of how dangerous this is. The door is beyond that plasma field, but it's being powered externally. We need to find a way to shut it down. Wow. They must use this to make public announcements, but it actually focuses your voice. If we can aim this at the power plant, we'll have a way to shut the plasma beam down. Lucky us that Kree like to listen to themselves talk.
Hey, give me a hand, will ya?
Okay, let's try this again. Remember, not too loud. We only want to knock out the power station, not the continent.
Boy, I could use a superhero right now.
I said knock it out, not knock it over.
Get me out of here.
Come on, Ronan's just through there. Ronan the Accuser has fallen. So who is commanding the Kree forces?
A cruel galactic event is currently unfolding. The supreme intelligence of the Kree Empire shall not be distracted.
We stand here as the free and rightful rulers of Atalan.
Silence, Guardians. Eradicate these nuisances. Let us see how willing you are to fight when faced with a former ally.
Quill, is that you? What have they done to you?
Now, my servant, show them your greatest skill.
As you command, Master. Oh yeah, you are not all that and the container of salted potato snacks. Throw it down. Let us see what you got.
Greatest skill, huh? It seems he's challenging us to a little dance-off.
Sick moves. You got it going on.
What is this? I did not factor in his fondness for dancing.
Whoa. What the heck just happened?
No time to explain. You must help us, Space Lord.
It's Star-Lord. Rocket? Groot? Oh man, that is a bad tag team.
Are you prepared to destroy them, my unusual underlings?
When do we get paid?
I am Groot. I am going to take that as a yes. Get them.
Hey! Whoa! What was that?
I am Groot! I am Groot! I am Groot! I am Groot!
No. How? This is not within my projections.
I am Groot.
Of course we were mind controlled. Come on, let's show this bozo you can't just mess with people's heads.
Stop! You do not understand what is at stake.
I do not know this. It is not of Adela. Or is it?
You have miscalculated. This is not the desired outcome.
Go calculate this!
You fools!
Emergency containment initiated. Lockdown in progress.
That was excessive.
But you liked it, right, Your Majesty?
Take it easy. Takes a moment for the effect to wear off.
Thanks, Peter.
Good job. Black Bolt, will your people join us?
We will endeavor to assist you in the vanquishment of Kang. But first, we must tend to our kingdom. Farewell for now, Guardians.
I am Groot.
What do you mean he don't say much? Your vocabulary ain't hardly prolific.
My little skirmish. What have I told you about trying to understand my strategies?
I'm sorry, Your Kangasty. I just want to try and get closer to your genius.
They obviously intend to restore the Nexus, but for what purpose? Ravonna!
Then Cosmo said, late! What the was late? You are welcome. Anytime, you know?
Yeah?
And that was first time Cosmo could talk.
Uh-huh.
Like, really could talk.
Wow, that's fascinating, Cosmo. I have to do a check on the team's progress. If you could send Nowhere's manifest, that would be a big help.
No problem. You will have it before, when Portal, she is open. Then Cosmo will still tell of men throwing sticks. But he no throw sticks.
Wow, that dog can talk.
Hey, watch out!
Sorry.
I think I preferred you as Yellow Jacket.
Man, I need a vacation.